Good afternoon. Welcome back to Ultra Admirals with me, Lewis, God of Civilization. I made a map.
I
made a map in Civ VI. It's called Perfectly Balanced V1. It is available on the Steam Workshop. Perfectly Balanced, a 6-player competitive Civ VI map. You can download it. Version 1, to avoid issues, map size is found at the standard. When hosting the map, change players to 6 or else it doesn't work. And also you have to set city-states to 6 or else it doesn't work.
Okay.
There's a few glitches and stuff I've encountered with making this map. There's a lot of things that don't quite work. But it's as good as I could get it. So basically you start here, okay, and the first choice you have is you can either settle on this river, flat land with a sugar, or you can move onto a hill. Now, the hill is obviously better defensible, a natural center of the tile, so you get less mountains, but you get slightly different stuff. Anyway, you've got some decisions to make. And the first decision is you can either expand here to the desert or here to the tundra, okay?
What about bottom left?
These are both obviously bad choices because this person is also competing for them. Okay?
Oh, I see. That's why you don't want to get bottom left.
So but what do you mean?
Bottom left is safer.
So you can pick these two. Now, city-states are spawning here.
Ah, city-states.
So city-states spawn on
so you want to take that ASAP.
So you can, if you want, you can kill your city-state, but they obviously are not the easiest. You need to build an army to do so. And so that's quite a lot of resources to spend, but this is a good city location if you take it. The other choice is to go round here to the coast, okay, and settle on this marshy coastland. Which obviously also everyone gets sort of their own bit of coast, but you can potentially take other people's or take from either side.
Do that.
And then the final place you can possibly expand to is the middle, okay, which is a plains, flatland plains.
Is that Alluru?
With Alluru in the middle.
Oh my, and there's uranium.
And this is the source of uranium.
Is that the only source of uranium?
Yes.
Okay, so only one person per game is going to get uranium.
Not really. So obviously you have to choose your city locations fairly carefully. And in your starting location, you get horses, iron, and coal.
Okay, where's the oil?
Oil is on the coast. Only oil is coastal oil.
Right.
The city-states have... there might be no aluminium. I might have forgotten to put aluminium in.
Well, that just stops the space racing.
That's version 1, I guess.
We'll have to...
Didn't think about the aluminium. And I missed the mountain here as well.
Shit.
There's some mistakes, okay? There's going to be some mistakes.
We can make recycling plants. It's fine.
If you want to talk
of all the things to forget, aluminium is the least important because you can make it yourself.
Plants. Yeah,
yeah.
In any case, so basically I thought I'd brief you on this. So starting-wise, you've got a choice. You can either sneak around here to before the cities, but the city-state's going to expand to these resources. So you're going to sneak around and build a coastal city or potentially coastal.
Oh, that's Civ V recycling.
This is all sealed off. So there's only a 2-wide coast that goes around the whole map.
Right.
But this ice, when it melts, will give access to the rest of the ocean.
Oh, but does it even loop around?
What you wrote on the
does
right
it loop around?
Oh, I like the mini map. That's good.
Yeah, like on the right side of the mini map.
Yeah, so you got.
If you go all the way to the east, does it come to the west? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it goes around. It's a full
it's
cycle.
all that coast over there.
But yeah, so basically you've got to think so first of all, taking this area is quite strategic because it's hard to defend because you can't settle on fresh water and a hill. Unless you go in on the sides, in which case you're going to have to aqueduct to fresh water. The desert's pretty shit anyway, but you've got a couple of sheep. The only source of niter is in these central areas.
Oh, no.
For bombards.
Oh, no. You have to go there to get niter.
So
this is horrific.
I'm excited to see what people do. So if people, for example, if this guy here this guy settles here and this guy settles here, he's then can't settle on either of these tiles because there's not enough space. So he's going to have to go, and take the city-state or sneak around the sides or go to the middle.
Way less resources in your map than I did.
So I've given each city location 2 luxuries. In this case, it's marble and sugar. And I've given them 2 food resources, so sheep and that's it, 1 food resource. Maybe what we'll learn in this map is that there are certain things that people do which is not quite balanced. So, for example, I didn't want people to expand too quickly this way. So that's why I put this ocean here, because wherever you start your
probably
first,
a Civ which can walk straight across
wherever
that
you put
sea
your
there.
first city, it's always 3 tiles. It's always too awkward to be able to expand.
Yeah, I did that too.
Over here.
It's 3 tiles away from anything else. Isn't that like?
Yeah.
You try to think how people are going to play your map as you're making it.
But for example, if you wanted to, you could expand. You could just start on this.
If you went to that mountain, Lewis, you could build a harbour, couldn't you? Yeah.
What do you mean? If you move here,
went to the hill.
Harbour here. Yeah. So that's an option, but that costs you a turn, and you have to think whether that's worth it. But the hill is actually the central hex on this hexagon, so you do get. The hill is better in many ways, but you do lose a turn. So, you have to ask yourself if you want to take that hit. This isn't perfectly balanced because, I'm sorry, I know the name of the map is perfectly balanced, but it's not perfectly balanced for 2 reasons. One, the uranium, I couldn't get it to go all.
Oh yeah, there's only 3.
And the second reason it's not perfectly balanced is actually because I didn't realize this before, but because I've done desert ice rather than desert rather than these the same, because they're not the same. These resources are slightly wrong. So the stone is on the desert here, whereas the stone is on the tundra here. So that does change it, but it's random which location you start at.
You think you could just put 1 uranium right in the middle, and that would be it?
Just a single uranium. Yeah, maybe. Because I don't think it matters to have multiple. Do you want to play? Do you want to try it?
Do we have a 6th player?
Yeah, AI.
Oh.
Yeah, if we don't have a 6th, we'll just add an AI.
That's
my favorite.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new game of Civ 6. A perfectly balanced game. That's
so
right.
Balanced.
On my perfectly balanced map, what I made, I gave these guys a little briefing. And I'm sure it'd be fine. This is version 1. You can't pick a leader. There's no aluminium.
There's one mountain missing.
You're probably just going to spawn on a desert tile with uranium. I've no idea.
Who am I?
You're.
Goodness.
Oh, God, what if you spawn as Maori out in the ocean?
Am I the man?
Sweden!
If you spawn as Maori, you can't get back in because there's the ice. There's ice all around.
They're gonna drown.
Oh, they're gonna drown.
Now, who am I though?
Oh, you're not Maori. You're loud. You're Yeah. Oh, good. I've spawned the right
I got bloody F tier.
I don't even know what this is.
It's Mapuche.
Mapuche.
What the fuck is Mapuche?
Well, you'll figure it out.
Where are they from?
You'll figure it out. Is everyone?
Look at my Mapuche.
Is everyone in? Is everyone loaded?
Almost in, but I got Khmer, Lewis. Bloody Khmer.
What is that? What do they do?
They're an F tier, Civ. I'll tell you that much. They're very good.
You can't be fucking Mansa Musa and cheat.
You want to know what Khmer's good at? They're good at culture and religion, and that's it.
Why don't we settle on the fucking coast?
You could do whatever you want, Duncan. This is like at this point you could waste your turns all you want.
I'm gonna move to the hill. I'm doing it. I think it's the way to go.
Yeah, I move into the hill as well because I think my capital's gonna get attacked, and I'm willing to sacrifice a turn, but you don't have to. Okay, no one. You don't have to.
No.
Don't do as I say. Do as I do. No, don't do as I do, or say do as you do. Who do?
Do hoo boo boo.
Remind me, is the baby.
There's a lot of choices to make, and I'm interested to see which choices you make.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really excited.
Settled on the hill, because I just settled next to the lake.
If you don't know what map we're playing, I did a little brief before the sesh with everyone, so you can have a look and see what we're trying to play on. I've got the south side, but this is like a hexagonal map. It's completely symmetrically mirrored, same resources, but all the uranium is in the middle.
On the west side. It's neat how when you look at this map from the top down, it seems so small, but when you play it, you're zoomed in, it seems a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Settling on the hill means you really...
You have no production. Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Settling on the hill it's a terrible choice.
That was a really big mistake there.
Oh, you have no bars.
There's not a single tile. I'm going to have to type up a monument to get the fucking tile.
The thing is, settling next to the sugar means you get the 4 food instantly.
Yeah.
But because we both moved away from it, we've already fucked ourselves. See, I did this. I put that in for a reason. But when I was at home, I was like 100 IQ, more than that, 200 IQ, and now I'm like 50 IQ. And I can't remember what I did. But I was really in the zone when I was building this. I was like fully, I was like, it's like one of those, what's that? Limitless.
We both do that then.
100 IQ.
100 IQ play. It's fine. I think in the long run, it will be the good decision.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've done the same.
Why haven't you replaced my settler yet?
The other thing I've forgotten to do is there's no goodie huts.
No, I didn't mean to, but I accidentally moved one more.
There's no goodie huts at all. Aren't they random?
Oh, I forgot to put them in.
Oh.
I might have to make some patch notes.
V1.
I purposely
for
didn't.
V2.
That's mine.
Okay, and then we need. What else do we need?
You know why I didn't put
Fix
goodie
that
huts in mine?
mountain.
Because they're
Right.
random.
Oh.
I want it perfect.
Who are you playing as, Daltos?
Cree.
Cree. Oh, okay. They're quite fun.
All right, pound.
Wait, aren't they an
pounds.
aliens?
Um,
Aren't they aliens? Aren't
They are aliens, yeah.
The
Black.
tree.
I'm making
Black.
notes.
Oh,
Maybe
I
make
do
he'll
stuff.
start less punishing. And then what was the other thing I needed to fix?
You need
Not much point
production
exploring
if
them really,
you
because I
move
know
to
what the map
hill.
is, and there's no goodie huts.
Yeah.
No, make sure to build that scout. It's necessary.
It's nice to know who your opponents are, though, and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
plus you still gotta fight barb camps.
Oh,
Also,
this
there's
is
barbs. Yeah, barbs are
Whatever,
still
let's
in
go
it.
for
They'll
it.
spawn randomly.
Oh, that's true.
Gotta watch out for those boys. You never know where they're gonna come from. I was very stingy with the starting resources. I feel like I was a bit stingy. Because look at this, it's just fields. I could have filled this all up with cool stuff. But no, I want you to be able to build.
It's V1. It's V1.
I want you
It's
to
fine.
be able to build. Who's next to me?
And we met a person already.
It's really nice.
Hello, Lewis.
30-minute game.
What about the 3 scout strat? Yeah. What about the 3
I mean, last time the 3 scout strat was pretty good.
Pretty strong. Yeah. I might just make like a treasure island in the ocean, and then like his first to get there can like unlock like 10 goodie huts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a treasure island, but it's all shipwrecks.
Oh.
Right. Daltos has made a map. We haven't seen it yet. I think we'll probably look at it next week if this game goes okay. Otherwise, what else do I need to fix? Probably see if I can fix that uranium thing, maybe. All right. Well, this
Oh
is
yeah, I
enough
got a
changes for now.
flood
Already.
That's quick.
already. No, it's good. That's
a good one, yeah.
Food.
You got some production as well, didn't you?
Look,
Yeah.
Who have I met?
flooded.
Spiffing Brit. Oh, God.
Oh, yay!
I already need more housing. turn 2 basically. I already need more housing.
Did you not settle on the river?
No, I didn't.
Oh, really? Why? What was your thinking here?
Okay, so I was gonna move up 1 step to figure maybe I'll move next to the lake in the middle, but then I accidentally moved 1 turn too many and lost a turn. So I panicked. Fuck it, I gotta settle now, and I'm kind of now in the middle of nowhere. But however, I do have production, unlike you two. I'm next to the forests.
Yeah,
But
so
really, I
really he's
should've
out
just
ahead.
settled- I honestly should have just settled at the start position because that's next to the river and has forest and river and
You've gone here.
yeah, it's not great.
I spent my starting gold on getting tile with production.
You need to get that. Well, you need to get a builder, I guess, because if you get a builder, then you can
I started with a monument.
get some housing. You started with a monument. Wow.
I want to expand those borders, Lewis.
Wow, what a play!
Didn't need a scout. I thought, fuck it, I'll get a monument. Get some growth on the go.
You always need a scout. He can protect your little settlers.
You
and
start off
stuff.
with a warrior.
I really like this perfectly balanced start, though. Like, we're all taking different strategy. Matters.
Oh
no
shit! What's
random
this? There's 2 Inca warriors. Uh-oh, I'm next to the AI, and they're the Inca.
Oh god!
Let's see if they make any smart decisions.
What?
Okay. Well, this is gonna be.
This scout just attacked my city, I
weird
think.
game.
What the fuck?
Can you like just search for aqueduct and find it? Because I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, aqueduct is at the bottom of the tree under engineering, so it's 30.
Where the fuck did you settle?
So after the wheel, he settled in this between the 2 forests and the sheep.
Why?
Ah, there it is.
'Cause he's
Ooh,
a
boy,
wild
that's
man.
gonna be a while.
He's a wild and crazy man. What's he do? I don't know what he's doing, but
It's
he's...
an emperor. Emperor AI.
Yeah, we'll see how bad it is. Let's see what they do and where they settle. Because that could be problematic for everyone. I need to go and investigate where they're going. Just keep an eye on them. So there's no other continents, just the one big continent. So you're not going to be able to discover a second continent for that thing unless you find like a goodie hut. Well, there aren't any, are there? So we can't do that. In fact, there's absolutely no way for you to discover a second continent.
How do you turn on those ribbons?
Really got
in the
Pantheon
top
already.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the settings.
How did you manage that?
I guess I started next to a religious
So did I.
estate.
What? I'm getting 2 from them.
I'm going to get a free settler.
What? That's a good
What?
Pantheon, isn't it? Holy shit. I love
Yeah.
that Pantheon.
Quite good.
That's such an early fucking
This is
settler.
still cost you. This is
Still
cost
putting
you
my
one-
monument. You've got a
Does it cost you
settler.
one food or one population to make it, or do you just get it? For
Yeah,
free?
still.
No,
no, it doesn't. It just comes. They just get it, I think.
Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Let's hope these barbarians don't take it. Okay. I've met the Incan Empire.
They already got rank 1 warriors. What the fuck?
Oh,
Incans.
that's my...
Well, they do cheat. Remember?
Super
Yeah.
cheat.
Cheaters.
They got like a barracks already.
Yeah, they do cheat.
Okay, this isn't perfectly balanced here.
No.
I should have put the deers on either side and then the gypsum here. I don't know what I've done. This is not perfectly
Write it
balanced
down.
at all. Make it actually balanced. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's not
Remove the
perfectly
perfectly
balanced at all.
from the name. Putting quotation
Yeah,
marks.
remove perfectly from the name. That should be a
Balance.
note.
And replace with
Almost.
lazily, haphazardly.
Haphazardly. Yeah. Haphazardly balanced.
Why do you
Fix that
turn
mountain.
seconds so
I
long?
like how you're gonna know what that means.
Half balanced.
Oh my god.
Gotta fix that mountain. Gonna fix her.
Gotta fix the mountain. Gotta fix it, yeah.
I think we want to get irrigation. We ever going to be able to farm any resources? I don't think so. I don't know if I put any farmable resources into this map.
Oh.
I don't think so, because this isn't a farm. This is like
You can still put farms down on not
yeah, but
resources.
to trigger this, because I want to hook up this sugar.
Oh.
I guess I don't even have a builder yet, so maybe I don't need to worry about that, because I can do this and this first, and then stone. Let's do mining then. Changing my strategy. So with my first builder, I'll go horses, sheep,
Strategy.
this thing. Yeah.
Alright, we squad streaming now.
Pantheon, but I don't get the free one, the free settler. Let's see what I do get.
We squad streaming now.
50 gelders.
Which one is the one which gives you the builder? This guy. Oh, it gives you... You need to build 3 things to build builders faster. Fine. Let's go builder.
Yeah.
All right, the game is afoot, guys. The game is afoot. Hope you're enjoying it. Zoof says, favourite stream of the week, Yoglove. Lewis, what's the first thing that comes into mind when you think of the Netherlands? It is actually not Silas, but
That's Silas.
tulips. Tulips.
Well, this one gives you a builder.
I think of the flag.
That's
I
not
think.
bad.
What's
I
the
think of
Dutch
the flag
flag?
when I hear
Orange
Netherlands.
and...
Yes, it's very orange.
I just instantly think of Xylus now. I don't know why that's in my brain. But it
Thank you very much, Zoof. You're the best.
I mean, the flag isn't actually
Thank
orange.
you for the love.
So I don't know what I'm actually imagining. I'm thinking orange, but their flag isn't actually orange.
Why is
Their flag is like
orange?
French, but turned 90 degrees. You know.
Tulips
They
aren't
should
even
redo
Dutch.
the flag. Their flag sucks.
Get out.
Get out of town.
For Dutch boys.
They're as Dutch as windmills.
Dutch boys.
Right, you're going to stay there. You're going to build a monument. All right.
Oh, the chat does point out that Riffian is colourblind, so he wouldn't exactly know what the Dutch flag looks like.
That's a very good point, Spiff.
That's racist, and you all.
That's
need
not
to get the
racist.
fuck off my back.
The
I'm afraid-
oculist.
Colourblind people
Oculus,
don't
yeah.
have a race, Riffian.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't see race.
Or souls.
You don't see
They
race.
can't see it.
yeah,
Even if they had a race, they couldn't tell.
yeah, they literally can't see it.
I think they tell that joke at every meeting of the color block, the official expo.
Can confirm. I've been to the meetings.
Ah.